Beneath the waves lies a world few have truly seen, where ancient predators glide through pitch-black depths and strange, otherworldly creatures move in total silence. Some hide in plain sight, camouflaged in coral or buried in mud. But what if these eerie encounters are only the beginning? From glowing squid to mysterious sea beasts, here are the 30 most disturbing deep-sea creatures caught on camera. In Awashima, Japan, a diver makes a chilling discovery, an ancient shark from the past. Alone beneath the surface in the Sea of Japan, a diver notices movement. From the shadows emerges a frilled shark, its long eel-like body twisting through the water. With lace-like gills and backward-facing teeth, it appears unchanged for millions of years. Its head turns slowly, revealing a prehistoric stare that freezes the diver in place. The creature moves calmly past, not showing fear or aggression. Its strange form sways with the current, every motion echoing its ancient design. The diver holds still, knowing this rare sight may never return. In seconds, the shark fades into the dark, leaving only silence and awe behind. In an unknown ocean, a group of divers makes a surprising discovery, one that nearly goes unnoticed beneath the mud. While swimming over a muddy patch, a diver spots unexpected movement. A stonefish, nearly invisible under layers of mud, jolts from the ocean floor. They almost miss it. Its camouflage is perfect. But when the light hits, its size becomes clear. Startled by the light, the venomous fish shifts and begins to stir. Bothered by the diver's lights, the stonefish hops away in bursts. It's slow but determined, leaving behind disturbed sand. Stonefish are among the most venomous in the sea, and this one clearly wants no trouble. It vanishes into the murk, leaving them stunned. On a remote island in Australia, a group of campers stumble upon a strange and terrifying creature hiding in the mud.
Hold on, wait, let me move away. I'm terrified, okay.
That is psycho.
Go, someone touch it.
That is the creepiest looking thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah,
While exploring the mudflats at night, one adventurer notices a strange shape near the surface. As they get closer, their lights reveal a bizarre fish poking from a muddy hole. It's a black jawfish, rare, with a gaping mouth that seems ready to strike. Curious but cautious, one camper extends a spear gun tip toward the fish, not to hurt it, just to see how it reacts. Without warning, the jawfish lunges and snaps at the metal tip with force. Everyone jumps back in fear as the creature quickly vanishes into the water again. Silence follows. Then the group bursts out laughing, relieved but spooked by the fish's sudden attack. It's a moment none of them expect. Off the coast of the Isle of Man, a man captures something unforgettable when the ocean reveals a true giant just below the surface. From the boat, the sea looks peaceful. Then a large fin slowly rises. He leans over, camera ready, and sees something enormous drifting beneath. A massive mouth silently appears. It's a basking shark. It doesn't thrash or chase. Instead, it calmly passes, filtering water for food. Its quiet size leaves the man frozen, unsure what to do next. The basking shark moves directly under the boat, its wide shadow stretching far. There's no rush, only steady motion. The man holds his breath, shocked. It doesn't seem aware of him. Its size alone overwhelms the moment. No teeth, no attack, just silent power beneath the waves that leaves him shaken. At nearly 2,400 meters deep, scientists capture rare, haunting footage of a deep-sea alien.
With the bent arms. Look how cool.
I
I know, it's just so...
In the quiet dark, the Magna Pina floats into view. Its massive fins flutter gently, while its long, elbowed arms stretch downward in an eerie T shape. This squid doesn't dart or flee. It hovers in place, almost motionless. Close to the lens, it seems to study the camera, its ghostly presence unlike anything else in the deep.
This is just me guessing at this point. If this isn't Mike Vecchione, thank you. Hi, Mike. Look at him go!
Hi. Yes, that is a Magna.
With one slow twist, it begins to drift away. Its arms trail like ribbons behind it, barely moving as it slips into the black. No sudden movement, no threat, just eerie grace and complete silence. So little is known about this species, yet each glimpse leaves more questions than answers. While exploring coral in unfamiliar waters, a diver comes face to face with one of the ocean's most aggressive little defenders. Near the rocks, something shifts. A strange fish appears, lurking just outside its hiding spot. As the diver leans closer, the sarcastic fringe head lunges forward without warning. Its jaws flare wide, flashing bright colors in a sudden explosion of movement. The diver jerks back, stunned by the tiny fish's fearless strike. But the warning isn't over. Seconds later, it launches again, jaws snapping like fans. The sarcastic fringe head doesn't run or hide. It's all defense, all attitude, guarding its rocky home from any intruder. Its bold behavior reminds us that size doesn't matter when you're fearless and fierce. In the cold, black depths of the ocean, a strange creature appears, part fish, part ghost, the mysterious chimera.
What is that?
Hey, buddy.
I don't think that's a rat tail fish.
Is it a rat tail?
No, I don't think it is.
Okay.
I mean, just the teeth on him.
Also called the ghost shark, this deep-sea animal looks like it doesn't belong in our world. Its smooth, pale body and large, lifeless eyes give it an almost alien appearance. It glides slowly with long fins trailing behind it like wings. Few people ever see one alive, and it rarely visits shallow waters.
Hold it.
Hold.
Also, look at all of that scarring on it.
Yeah.
It's from attacking ROVs.
The chimera is ancient, with fossils dating back hundreds of millions of years. It feeds on small animals near the seafloor, using sensors on its snout to detect movement. Despite its eerie appearance, it's not dangerous to humans. In the silent dark where sunlight doesn't reach, creatures like this survive in ways science is still trying to understand. While out for a casual swim on vacation, someone spots a massive shape just beneath the surface. At first, the swimmer sees a dark shadow slowly gliding past in the deep. As it moves closer, the size becomes clear. This isn't a whale, and it's definitely not a normal shark. It moves silently, ignoring the humans nearby, focused only on plankton drifting in the sea. The megamouth shark is one of the rarest creatures in the ocean. Since its discovery in 1976, only a few dozen have ever been seen alive. It lives in deep, dark waters and rarely comes near the surface. To witness one in person, especially while swimming, is not only shocking, but a once-in-a-lifetime encounter most people never forget. During an ordinary dive in the Philippines, a diver comes face to face with a jellyfish that looks more like a living ribbon of light. What drifts into view is no ordinary jelly. It's a Venus girdle. Long, flat, and nearly transparent, it stretches like a shimmering ribbon through the water. Iridescent edges flicker with every wave, while its body twists gently in the current. This comb jelly may grow up to 1 meter long, but it moves with delicate, graceful motion that seems almost unreal. As the diver gets closer, the Venus girdle reacts to the motion. Canals running along its body glow with faint bioluminescence when disturbed. These lights aren't just for show. They may confuse predators or help it blend in with the glowing plankton around it. A rare encounter, and one that proves the ocean still hides incredible beauty. On a quiet overnight dive, a group of scientists discovers a deep-sea creature that looks more myth than reality.
Yeah.
Can I go in?
Oh, is it?
Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Wow, look at that.
Glowing softly in the ROV lights, the vampire squid drifts through the darkness with slow, graceful movements. Deep red skin and glowing eyes give it a haunting beauty. Its arms form a cloak-like shape, rippling as it glides effortlessly. This rare cephalopod is not aggressive. Instead, it floats calmly through the deep sea's still waters.
She's just not allowed to say Shazam.
The vampire squid, you said?
Despite the name, it doesn't feed on blood. It survives on marine snow, tiny particles of organic matter sinking from above. Bits of plankton, waste, and dead organisms make up its diet. The vampire squid uses its filaments to collect food and gently bring it in, making it more scavenger than predator. While exploring cold waters with an ROV, a group of scientists encounters a glowing shape and realizes it's a rare helmet-shaped predator.
I'm running out of time.
This is the firework jellyfish. Its bell shape and trailing tentacles give it a dramatic silhouette, like a deep-sea firework drifting silently. Found in deep, cold oceans around the world, it's occasionally spotted in places like the Pescadero Basin at depths beyond 1,000 meters. Unlike most jellyfish, it thrives in near-total darkness and is rarely seen by humans.
We are at 1,000 meters depth here, looking at this beautiful jellyfish. We've got J-Rod and Chris.
This jellyfish can flash with red or purple light, a rare ability in the deep sea. These bioluminescent pulses may be used to confuse predators or attract prey. In isolated ecosystems, they drift slowly through the water column, feeding on plankton and small organisms. Watching one float through the abyss feels like encountering a living firework in the dark. In 2021, rare footage reveals a creature so bizarre it barely looks real, an anglerfish preparing for the perfect ambush. Hovering near the ocean floor, the anglerfish dangles its glowing lure to attract prey. The lure, called the esca, lights up in total darkness. This strange light comes from symbiotic bacteria that live inside the lure. As a shrimp drifts too close, the anglerfish opens its huge mouth wide, snapping forward with shocking speed. The ambush is brutal, silent, and over in a flash. Anglerfish like this live in the deep sea, far below sunlight. Some species are known for bizarre mating behavior, where tiny males permanently fuse to large females. Many are benthic, sitting flat on the ocean floor and blending in with their environment. Others drift in open water. No matter the type, all share one thing: a terrifying way to feed in total darkness. In September 2015, off the coast of Ecuador, a diver spots one of the ocean's oddest creatures. The red-lipped batfish looks like no other fish in the sea. Found near the Galapagos Islands, it has bright red lips and a body that seems almost flattened. Instead of swimming, it walks across the ocean floor using its modified fins. This strange movement gives it a comical, almost robotic appearance, but it works well for its deep-sea life. Often spotted at depths between 10 to 249 feet, these batfish live on sandy bottoms and rocky reefs. Though closely related to the rosy-lipped batfish of Costa Rica, this species stands out with its dramatic lip color. Scientists believe the red lips may help with attracting mates or confusing prey, though the exact reason remains a mystery. While spearfishing in cold Atlantic waters, a diver gets too close to a creature with a serious bite, and it fights back. The diver notices a wolffish near the rocks and slowly moves closer. Hoping to interact peacefully, he offers food with an open hand. But the wolffish isn't in the mood. Instead of taking the food, it lunges at him. These fish are known for their powerful jaws and sharp canine-like teeth, which can crush shells and bones with ease. The diver kicks back fast, avoiding a second strike. The wolffish follows briefly before returning to its rocky shelter. Found mostly in deep, cold waters of the northwestern Atlantic, wolffish are rarely aggressive. But when provoked or surprised, they defend themselves fiercely. This time the diver was lucky to swim away unharmed. A peaceful fishing trip takes a chilling turn when something massive breaks the surface, and no one knows what it is. What starts as a normal day quickly changes when one of the friends spots movement in the distance. A dark shape rises out of the water and causes waves that rock the boat. The group grabs their camera hoping to catch it clearly, but the footage turns shaky as excitement and fear build. Whatever it is, it's big and it's close. Some think it's just a whale or large fish, while others believe it could be a monster. Similar to Loch Ness, Loch Foyle has long been tied to strange sightings, but nothing confirmed. The creature disappears just as fast as it appeared, leaving only questions behind and a clip that sparks debate to this day. In the warm Red Sea waters, a long silver predator glides just beneath the surface, fast, sleek, and rarely seen up close. The houndfish, also called Tylosaurus crocodilus, is a needlefish species known for its long, slender body and sharp jaws. It swims gracefully near the surface, often mistaken for a harmless fish, until it strikes. Found in tropical waters worldwide, it moves with speed and accuracy, making it a strong and agile hunter in open water. Houndfish are often attracted to artificial lights at night, which can bring them closer to divers and boats. Though not typically aggressive, they can be dangerous due to their sharp snouts and fast movements. In some regions, they're considered a prized game fish, known for their strength and speed during a catch. Alone and unmanned, a camera captures the perfect ambush in the shallows, delivered by one of the ocean's stealthiest predators. Lying flat against the ocean floor, a wobbegong shark waits in silence, also known as the carpet shark. This creature blends perfectly with the sandy bottom and coral around it. With skin that mimics texture and color, it can stay unnoticed for hours. When a fish passes above, the wobbegong suddenly launches upward, jaws wide, striking with surprising speed. This ambush happens in a flash, a burst of motion, and it's over. Wobbegongs aren't usually aggressive toward humans, but divers are warned not to get too close. Their powerful jaws and sharp teeth can cause serious injury if provoked. In the wild, stealth is their weapon, and patience is their greatest hunting skill. At the bottom of the world's deepest trench, scientists capture rare footage of a fish that survives where few life forms can. At 7,000 meters deep in the Mariana Trench, a small ghostly fish drifts across the ocean floor. This is the Mariana snailfish, the deepest living fish ever recorded. With a soft, almost translucent body and no visible scales, it moves slowly and gracefully, perfectly adapted to extreme pressure. It's quiet, calm, and completely at home in the abyss. The snailfish feeds on amphipods, tiny shrimp-like creatures that live in the deep sea. Its body is specially built to withstand crushing pressure that would destroy most fish. Despite looking fragile, it's a master of survival in total darkness. This discovery helps scientists understand how life can thrive in some of the most hostile environments on Earth. In the waters near Japan, a diver meets a rare fish with a face that looks almost human, and it's not shy. As the diver searches for food near the coral, the Asian sheep's head wrasse swims in close. It has a large forehead and thick lips, giving it a face that looks strangely human. The diver uses a small hammer to break open shells, but the fish keeps pressing its head against the tool. It seems to enjoy the attention, or maybe it just wants a snack. The diver gently pushes the wrasse away, but it stays close. After a few more moments, the diver offers it food and the fish eagerly accepts. This kind of trust between a wild fish and a human is rare. The sheep's head wrasse is not only unique in appearance, but also in how it interacts with people under the sea. In the cold waters off Norway's coast, a diver captures one of the ocean's strangest creatures, the slime-covered, jawless hagfish. As the camera moves along the sea floor, an eel-like figure wriggles through the mud. This is a hagfish, often called a slime eel, though it's not a true eel at all. When threatened, it produces thick slime from its skin, turning surrounding water into a sticky mess. This slime clogs predators' mouths and lets the hagfish slip away unharmed. Hagfish are scavengers and sometimes predators. They feed on invertebrates or rotting fish, even burrowing into carcasses to eat from the inside out. With no jaw, they use rows of tooth-like structures to grasp and tear flesh. Found mostly on the ocean floor, they thrive in cold, deep waters where few other creatures compete for the same food. While diving near the seafloor, a diver spots something unusual, a strange face buried in the sand that's more dangerous than it looks. From a distance, the sand appears still, until two eyes pop up. A rare stargazer fish lies hidden beneath the surface, its face peeking upward. With a wide, eerie mouth and staring eyes, it looks like something from a nightmare. The diver keeps a safe distance, knowing that this strange fish is more than just creepy looking. Stargazers are venomous and can deliver a painful sting. They have two venomous spines located behind their head and above their fins. Some species can even generate electric shocks. Divers and fishers are warned never to touch them. Beneath the sand, this silent predator waits, beautiful but built for defense. While diving in the Mediterranean, a diver spots a creature that looks harmless, but getting too close could be a painful mistake. Among the rocks, a brightly colored creature crawls across the reef. It's the bearded fireworm. With glowing stripes of orange and green, it almost looks inviting. But this worm is no friend. Its slow, graceful movements make it seem like it's floating in the air, not swimming underwater. It even moves like a fuzzy caterpillar, deceiving those unfamiliar with its danger. Though it may look beautiful, the fireworm's bristles are poisonous and painful. A single touch can lead to intense burning, swelling, and even fever. The bristles are also hard to remove, making encounters even worse. Divers are warned never to touch them, no matter how curious you get. It's one of the reef's prettiest yet most dangerous creatures. In the deep waters off Africa's east coast, an ROV captures something extraordinary. At a depth of 3,753 feet, the ROV's lights reveal a strange, geometric shape hovering above the ocean floor. At first, it seems artificial, but then it starts to move. The shape stretches, pulses, and changes form, revealing long arms and glowing patterns like a squid or jellyfish. Its smooth transformation stuns the team watching from the surface. As the ROV shifts position, the creature gets pulled into the thruster current, twisting in the water before drifting away. Some scientists believe it may be a rare comb jelly or catinophore, a jellyfish-like animal that uses tiny hairs to swim. Whatever it is, its strange movements and glowing body make it one of the most unusual creatures ever caught on deep-sea video. While inspecting one of the deepest oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico, a remote camera captures something bizarre. At more than 1.5 miles beneath the ocean, the ROV's camera glitches slightly. Then something long and alien floats into view. With giant ear-like fins and 10 impossibly long arms that bend like elbows, the Magnapinna squid drifts calmly above the sea floor. Its movements are slow and eerie, as if it doesn't belong in this world. The crew watches, stunned. The Magnapinna squid is rarely seen, and even scientists know very little about it. Unlike other squid, it has 10 arms and all the same length, stretching up to 23 feet. This sighting, 200 miles off Texas at Shell's Perdido site, gives researchers valuable clues, yet the species remains a deep-sea mystery, rarely spotted. While diving to make repairs near an oil rig, one worker captures a stunning moment. The diver moves slowly through the water, focused on a routine task. But everything changes when a massive, flowing shape appears nearby. It moves like a lava lamp, its body undulating with slow, ghostly grace. The team is stunned. They watch in silence as the creature floats by, unsure what they're looking at. What they captured is likely Deepstaria enigmatica, a rare jellyfish with a thin, wide bell that can stretch nearly 10 meters. Usually found in Antarctic waters, it has also been spotted near the UK. This jellyfish drifts at depths between 829 and 1,830 meters far from the surface. Its translucent, eerie form makes it one of the most mysterious sea creatures ever recorded. In the dark depths of Monterey Bay, researchers capture something extraordinary. An ultra-rare fish with a see-through head and eyes unlike anything else. While cruising through the Monterey Submarine Canyon at 650 meters deep, a remote-operated vehicle spots a barrel-eye fish. This species has only been seen a handful of times. Its most striking feature? A transparent dome-shaped head revealing two glowing green eyes pointing straight upward. The fish glides slowly through the deep sea, completely unfazed by the camera watching it. Barrel-eye fish live where sunlight can't reach, between 600 and 800 meters below. The strange-looking capsules on its face help detect scent. Scientists have searched for this fish on over 5,600 dives, and this rare sighting helps us better understand life in the darkest ocean zones. Found from the Bering Sea to California, it remains one of the deep's weirdest creatures. At the edge of Antarctica, scientists uncover something incredible, an entirely new family of sea stars thriving where few life forms survive. Using the ROV, researchers descend nearly 2,400 meters into the East Scotia Ridge. The deep sea is cold, dark, and unforgiving, but near hydrothermal vents, it comes alive. Amid the rocky terrain and rising heat, a strange creature appears, a sea star unlike any known before. It crawls calmly across the vent area, unfazed by the harsh surroundings. This sea star belongs to a brand new family, the Polysteridea. It's the first sea star ever documented living near deep-sea hydrothermal vents. Despite extreme pressure, scalding temperatures, and total darkness, it adapts and thrives. Discoveries like this change how we understand life in the ocean's most hostile zones and prove that Earth still holds secrets waiting to be found. While exploring the Red Sea, a diver comes face to face with something that looks like a sea snake, but looks can be deceiving. The diver swims close to the sandy floor when something long and spotted catches their attention. At first glance, it looks like a snake slithering across the ocean bed, but it's actually a spotted snake eel, completely harmless and known for relaxing in the sand or hiding among coral. This one doesn't hide and stays calmly in the open. The eel doesn't flinch, even with the camera right in its face. Its long body gently shifts with the current, and its small eyes glance around. Many confuse these eels for venomous sea snakes, but they pose no threat. For the diver, it's a rare and peaceful moment with a misunderstood creature of the reef. On an ordinary research day, a team of scientists captures something rare beneath the icy waters of Jones Sound. The underwater camera sits quietly on the ocean floor, baited and ready. The water is still. Nothing stirs until a massive shadow moves into view. A Greenland shark drifts past the lens, slow and steady. Known for their age and mystery, these sharks are rarely seen, making this a special moment for the team. Soon, another Greenland shark enters the scene, moving gently beside the first. The two sharks swim peacefully together, unaware of the camera capturing their moment. For researchers, seeing one is rare. Seeing two is almost unheard of. This quiet footage offers a glimpse into a world we know very little about.